Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're drawing Maple the Moose. So let's get started. To draw Canada's cute 2026 FIFA World Cup mascot, let's first start by drawing the eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And now that I have a circle in, I'm going to come across nice and wide. So let's say about right here. I'll just give myself another point and just draw another circle. And we want it nice and wide because we have this snout that we need to draw in between the eyes. Okay, so now that we have these two circles in, I'm going to come inside, maybe towards this edge a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and draw another circle. And then I'll come to this top right here and draw another circle for highlight and shade everything else in. And then let's come back up to the top, and I'm just going to thicken this top curve, just to anchor my eyes a little bit better. So same thing over here. So just thicken this top curve up. And that's probably kind of hard to see because I muddled up my Sharpie. It's kind of thick at the bottom, but you just want this top curve to be a little bit thicker. Okay, so now that I have that, let's go ahead and come to the top of the eye, and about right here, right next to it. I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve right next to the eye. So same thing here. Just want to draw a curve right next to it. So these two curves. Then we're going to bring it down past the eye to say about right here, and then start to round it in. So same thing on the other side. Come out and about right here, round it in. So then let's go ahead and continue this down. Just creating the mouth area here, about right there. And then let's round this part off, and we're going to wobble towards the center and wobble out again and connect. Now that we have this weird shape in, let's come back to the bottom right by here, and we're going to draw the bottom lip. So just a shorter curve, and then we're just going to connect it at the bottom with a curve. There. So then from there, let's come back and say in this area where it kind of slopes down with this angle, I'm going to come right here and curve out and come back in. So we're creating the nostrils. So same thing on the other side. Curve down, round it off, and bring it right back in. Then where these two start, right in between, we're just going to very lightly draw a curve across just to give it some definition right there. And then when you color the nostrils in, it'll make a little bit more sense. And it looks really weird right now. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go back up and finish this curve. We just want to curve around the eye. So come up, just go around the eye. So same thing over here. There. Okay, so now that we have that, we can finally draw the face shape. So let's come back to this point right here. I'm going to come out just a little bit. Same thing on this side, right about there. And using that as my guide, I'm going to come down with a curve right around the eyes on both sides. So now I have that shape. Let's go ahead and we're going to bring everything in. And you know what? I just forgot. Let's draw the beard first. Sorry about that. So underneath right here, I'm going to go ahead and just draw this curve coming out on both sides. And we're going to draw this beard that he has. So we're just going to zigzag a little bit, maybe aim towards the center, go back up and connect. There. So now that we have that, now we can bring this curve down. So we want to aim to say about right here in this area on both sides. So I'm just going to give myself a point so I know where I'm going. And from here, we're going to come down with a curve, and I'm going to break it up a little bit. So zigzag in, come back out, zigzag in, and bring it in. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can just go ahead and just make it nice and smooth. So let's do the same thing here. We're going to do zigzag in, and connect. So just kind of creating this kind of angular shape. And then I'm going to come back in here before I forget. I'm going to put in this little line. So it's a different color. I guess this is part of his beard. And just kind of taper it in. And then we can go ahead and connect the top. So I'm going to go a little bit higher because I need to draw this headband that he has on. So let's make this a little bit higher, keeping in mind we need to pop in this headband and bring it down to the other side. So now that we have that, let's come back in and we're going to thicken this up. And connect to create this headband. And then right about here he has some, I guess I'll call it hair. And we're just gonna zigzag it down, and at the bottom right here as well, and in. Then he has some ears, so let's pop them out about right here next to his hair. And the inside, and same thing here, up and in. So it's a little bit rectangular-ish, if that's a word. There. Okay, so now that we have that, I'll make this a little bit shorter. Now I'm looking at my camera. I think this one's too tall. So now that this is all done, let's go ahead and draw the antlers. So I'm going to come to the sides right here, and let's see, I'm going to come about right here and about right here. It's about how thick I want it. So let's go up with one curve and then bring it down. Then I'm going to bring this out and say go higher. And then about right here, I'm going to come down, then one more, and down. Right here, we can just add a little indication of another one, and we can put in a curve right here just to kind of finish it off. There. And so we want to do the same thing on the other side, and here. So once again, and here approximately, we're going to go ahead curve, and then we're going to curve out. I'm just going to drag this point across so that I'm approximately the same height. So right here, and same thing down, another one, and then once again another little bump right here, and just taper this part in. And then on this one there's a little yellow band right here to add for some details. Okay, so we have all that, and finally we can draw the body. So I am going to come right about here. Hopefully that didn't take too long, but all the detail is in the head. So we have these two curves of the body, Then I'm going to bring this down and here as well, just like all the other two. The eagle and the jaguar, right? So then about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect. Okay, so now that I have that towards the center, about right here, I'm just going to draw a slight line. And then we're going to just start the shorts. So bring this out, connect, same thing here. So we have the little shorts, and then let's draw the legs. I'm going to come out on this side and pop it out about there, cut it off, and then let's go down. This part's a little bit straighter. It's going to go down a little bit lower and then pop this part out and in. So same thing on the other side. So this part goes down a little bit straighter. This has more angle. And once again, pop it out. There. And then before I forget, I need to draw maybe say 3 to make sure we know these are soccer shoes, right? And then for some details, curve for the sock, and then this curve right here, and this tab, and maybe another curve there. There. Okay, so now that we have that, let's draw the arms. So I'm going to work on this side first. I'm going to bring this down to a little bit simpler on this side. Some sleeves, bring it up, and then we're going to come down, and it's going to be thicker as we come down. So 2 curves. So it's going to widen out, and then let's bring it all the way down. So first one right about here, and we're going to cut it off because we're kind of like drawing hooves, right? Not fingers. So curve and connect. Then right about here, I'm going to cut it off. And I think there's like a little detail right here. And then in between, we just draw an indication of another hoof, part of the hoof. And there might be a line here, I'm not sure. But I'll add it. And then on this side, I'm going to come to this area and draw a soccer ball first. So and it's going to stick right to the body, just using the body to make it a little bit easier. So we don't want it too low, about right here, because we need to draw the arms. So I'm going to say about right here. And hopefully using a pencil, then you can make any adjustments you need once you might be too high or too low, but I'd say about here. And then we're going to go ahead and draw this arm. So let's come down, sleeve, and then right here, we're going to put in a curve to hit the soccer ball. Then on this side, we're going to curve out. And this is where we need to put the hand. So let's curve right here. It's going to touch the soccer ball. This is the thumb. We're going to pop it in a little bit. And then right here, we're going to curve right about here for the finger. And then another one towards the bottom. Right there. So hopefully that makes it look like a hand is holding the soccer ball. And then to make this look like a soccer ball, I'm just going to come here and draw this really quickly. A simple pentagon. And bring out these lines. And then just the beginnings of the other pentagon. So something like that. And then if you like, you can put in a little detail in the shirt, this curve, and I'll put a little heart right here to make this my Draw So Cute Maple the Moose from the 2026 FIFA World Cup, Canada's mascot, right? So I really hope I helped you draw them fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.